I'm pleased to read a little bit about the 2012 Kim Moore Spirit Award directly from the nominations submitted on their behalf by Andrew Pratt of Tulane University. As the women's golf coach at Tulane University, it is my honor to nominate Tulane women's golf team class of 2012 for the prestigious Kim Moore Spirit Award. I believe our class of seniors, Ashley McKenney, Samantha Troyanovich, I hope I got that right, okay, good, and Stephanie Wagstaff embody the essence of this award. I have had the privilege to coach these young ladies for only one season, but it's easy to understand why Tulane women's golf immediately returned to national prominence in just their freshman year. The same season the program was relaunched following its suspension in the aftermath of the worst national disaster in our nation's history, Hurricane Katrina. 4 years before, our nationally ranked Tulane women's golf program was shut down due to Hurricane Katrina and the $800 million of damage to the infrastructure of Tulane University. I have listened to their incredible stories during their careers at Tulane in the post-Katrina era, and these young women are a true inspiration. Not many young teenage girls would have jumped at the opportunity to play collegiate golf in a city that was nearly destroyed and a program that lay dormant for 3 years. But these young ladies show their courage, trust, and self-confidence to take a chance and accept such an uncertain and high-profile challenge in one of the most challenging times in the history of both Tulane University and the city of New Orleans. Immediately upon their arrival in fall of 2008, this group faced an unexpected and scary surprise with a mandatory city and university evacuation due to an approaching storm, Hurricane Wagstaff. Wagstaff only struck a glancing blow to our city, but it was still such an unnerving experience for the 18-year-old freshmen. These three fine young ladies dubbed the evacuation as a hurricane and turned an adverse situation into a valuable team bonding experience that would last for the next 4 years. The group's hurricane proved to be a pivotal event for the rookie class and kick-started a magical year for the Green Wave. The young Tulane team consisted of just 2 transfer sophomores and 4 freshmen, and together the group recorded 2 tournament titles, 6 top 5 finishes, and won the Conference USA Championship and became what may have been the first ever first-year program to qualify for the NCAA championships. Their resilience and mental toughness helped overcome the combination of adversity and inexperience to achieve one of the highest levels of success in women's collegiate golf. In just my first season, this class has shown me through their actions, their true passion for the game of golf, and their determination to define the student-athlete experience. Their courage and positive outlook on life, and that with a little hard work and mental toughness, you can overcome just about anything. I'm very proud to say these 3 young women have been successful on the golf course, in the classroom, and in the community. On the golf course, they've combined for 5 regular season tournament titles, 2 team Conference USA titles, and 1 individual Conference USA crown, 4 NCAA regional appearances, and 2 NCAA championship appearances. They have represented Tulane with great class and dignity and are true ambassadors for both Tulane and women's collegiate golf. This class has also played a major role in ensuring the continued success of the program. They were actively involved in the recruiting of 3 outstanding players that will enter Tulane in the fall of 2012. As these seniors will not be teammates with the incoming freshmen, this was truly a demonstration of their commitment and desire to maintain the program they helped establish 4 years ago. These 3 young women continue to excel in the classroom as well. They have a combined grade point average of 3.44, and each has been named to the Conference USA Commissioner's Honor Roll in each of their 4 years to date. Tulane University is a leader in the ongoing rebuilding of the city of New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. The athletic department has a key role, and both Samantha and Ashley have been part of the leadership team while serving on the SAC committee. Between the 3 of them, they have been involved in over 40 community service projects, many reaching out to the inner city schools of New Orleans and ultimately providing a better experience for the youth of our great city. This year's Kim Moore Spirit Award recipients are Ashley McKenney, Samantha Troyanovich, and Stephanie Wagstaff of Tulane University.
For that introduction. And thank you to the NGCA for all that you do for women's collegiate law, and for Greg Allen and Vanderbilt University for hosting the event, and to our athletic director, Rick Dixon, and all the support staff at Tulane University. And most importantly, there's 3 people here that are very special to us, and with whom we wouldn't be standing here tonight. First of all, John Thomas Horton. He is the world's best salesman and convinced all of our parents that we'd be okay coming to Tulane. And the funny thing was, after he got the job, he called me and he goes, "Hey, do you know about Tulane?" And I was like, "No." He asked me where it was. I didn't know where it was. And then I get off the phone and I go, "Mom, this guy from Tulane called me. I don't even know if it's Division I." But I came. And I loved the school, and then I committed, and I had a first-year coach, I had new teammates, we had no boys team, but these 2 followed me. So we had a really great year. Our first week back, Tulane gave us a vacation. It was actually a hurricane, and from there, we've been challenged, and our lives have been shaped in many different ways that we wouldn't have expected or encountered any other experience.
To see the growth of the university and the city in just 4 short years has been incredible. In the spring of 2008, Tulane had 8 teams. This year, the spring of 2012, sand volleyball became our 16th team, which is the minimum for the NCAA Division I. We still had temporary buildings when we came to Tulane, and now they've been replaced by new construction, and we have the promise of a new football stadium. So to see that growth has been amazing. And because of the university public service initiatives as well as that of the athletics program, we've been given the opportunity to stand side by side with the residents of New Orleans as they come home to their rebuilt homes. And all of these experiences, and they've shaped us into the people we are. So we want to thank JT for bringing us to Tulane. I deleted his first email without a second thought, so I'm sure glad he called me. And our second person that we want to thank is Sue Bauer. She had to tell her team that they no longer had a home at Tulane. And luckily for us, she stayed on as an assistant athletic director. And she has been a rock for us the past 4 years. She is involved in everything. She gives her heart and soul to Tulane, and we've been lucky to have her as an ear to listen to us whenever we need anything, and also to give us some sound advice. So our 4 years have been amazing, due in part to her. So we thank her as well.
Lastly, we'd like to thank Andrew Pratt. He came here with like 6 days before school started. We found out we had a new coach. He committed to living in the dorms for 4 months without his family. We tried to make him feel nice right at home, right away. But it was a phenomenal year. I mean, we only had 8 months together, but it was tremendous. We couldn't have thought of a better way to end our senior year. It was really, really tremendous, and we couldn't have done it without you three. You know, it was an honor to be given this award, and whatever mark, you know, New Orleans and Tulane left on us, we could never even imagine the mark that we've left on New Orleans, but we really could never imagine the mark that Tulane or New Orleans left on us. I mean, it's truly incredible, and we're so honored to get this award, so thank you.